This is Carl at National RV Detroit. I'm going to walk you through this 2024 Cedar Creek Cottage. This is a how-to video, not a floor plan video. So I'm just going to show you some of the features and how they work. Okay. So this one does have stabilizers on it that come with it. Some of the destination trailers don't, but this one does. Power awning with LED strip. The second one here, so you have one on the awning, or excuse me, one on the slide room and then one that goes over it. Let's walk this way. Excuse me. Deep cycle marine battery, two 30-pound LP tanks which are full right now, and it has an automatic changeover regulator. Okay. This is, that's in case you want to hook up a grill or a griddle. That's just a quick connect. Okay. You drain your fresh water here, tank plus your low points right here. Now this has a 20-gallon electric water heater, which is right here. Now, let me just look to see how we've got this going here. So right now this is bypassed. It's winterized, right? So no matter what you do, water will not go into the water heater because you can see the valves are set in bypass mode. The reason I'm telling you this is when we get inside we'll find the switch for it. It's empty right now because it's winterized. Never run it without water in it. If you run it without water in it, you'll burn out the heating element and have to get it replaced. So you always want to make sure that it is full before you do that. The way you would fill it, for example, is you hook up city water, and then you would go inside and go in the bathroom, for example, and turn on the hot water faucet full blast, and you'll get air blowing out, basically. Some water, but a lot of air coming out. And then as it fills up, you'll get a more water, less air, and eventually when you get a solid stream of water, the hot water tank is full. So keep that in mind. Never run it when it's empty. And when you're looking around, you can just see you have your valves. This is where you draw the antifreeze in. You have your water pump right here. That's a vacuum breaker there. Your hydraulics are sitting right here. So what happens in this compartment? But here's the diagram for to bypass the water heater. So keep that in mind. You have your city water hookup right here. You just hook it up and you're all set. Now if where you're camping doesn't have city water, you can hook the hose on here and fill the fresh water tank. Then you can use the onboard pump to pump the water out of the fresh water tank. So you still would have, all the plumbing will work as though you have city water, but you'll just be pumping it out of the tank. And down here is your black tank flush. So after you dump your black tank, for example, after you dump it, your black tank is toilet water and waste, of course. After you dump it, you can hook the hose up to here and turn on the water, and it'll spray out the black tank. It'll clean off the center, so you get a really good reading. So that's really, if you have a working hose at the dump station, you should always do it. But like it states here on the sticker, always leave the valve for the dump valve for the black water tank open before you turn it on. Turn on the water here, otherwise you'll build up too much pressure. Okay, I got it on. This is your cord. It's a 50 amp, 30-foot cord, and you get the reducers with it and everything. And that, of course, plugs in right there. As we look up, just remind yourself to inspect the roof. The manufacturer says every 90 days. But the idea is you just want to know what's happening up there. You want to make sure there's no cracking or separation where water could get through. No damage to anything by branches or anything like that. So it should be part of your regular Should be part of your regular maintenance, checking your roof. Okay. Okay, so here we are. Let me look around here, get my bearings straight. Okay, so thermostat, which works like any other thermostat. You have the different zones, you have the different mode and the different systems. It's something you just have to practice with and get it working properly, or learn how to choose the mode that you want, I should say. Also, this is your control panel, slide room, right here. Your power awning is right here. This is a hydraulic slide out system, so you just have the one button. It controls them all, just one after another. Your lights, of course, your water pump here, your tank heaters. This extends your camping season by having heating pads on your heaters, or I'm sorry, on your holding tanks. And then of course all your levels are here. Works pretty much like they all do. These are sensors for the HVAC system. This is for the remote for your ceiling vents. It controls the lid on it and the speed and direction of the fan. Okay. Of course, there's a loft up here, and you can see there's another vent up there, a powered vent up there. Refrigerator, microwave. Microwave works like any other microwave. The range, I don't know if he's got the gas on still, or we'll find out, I guess. Yeah, there it is. So you just twist it this way and then push it in to spark it. And that works for the oven also. This more storage, pantry. Storage everywhere they can fit it, just like any typical trailer. Your keys are hanging right here. You have a fireplace. They're not plugged into shore power right now, so I'll just have to tell you about it. But it comes with a remote. There's going to be well, I guess they didn't put it in there. Usually they stick the remotes in there, but they're in here somewhere. I have to look around and find them. But this is your fireplace, and it's a space heater, and it puts out pretty good heat. So on those days or nights where you don't quite need to run your propane furnace, you can just use this and take the chill out of it. So underneath here there's a latch somewhere. Okay, and this opens up. And you got all kinds of storage here. Top secret. Every trailer's got one now. Okay. So it has a bolt on it, so let me just get this right here. Alright, so you push the bolt over towards the latch side of the jamb. Okay. Alright. Let's see what these are. This is a hide-a-bed here. So you pull these two cushions off, and this will fold out. You drop the legs, and you got more area to sleep. Okay. This is your carbon monoxide LP gas detector. It should always be glowing green. If not, get it serviced. Alright. Come up here real quick. This is an extra auxiliary heater here. Yeah, more top secret here. Storage under the bed. Always make sure these are latched when you're traveling, right? But you have it comes with a vacuum, and there's your router there, of course. And this is the water heater switch. That's what we were looking for. Now, they put that red light on it for a reason. If you run it without water in it, you're going to have problems. Like I said, you're going to have to get it repaired. So you always make sure there's water in the tank before you ever turn that on. So it's right there. Let me get over here so we can get closer. The reason I keep mentioning that because we've had so many people call us and say it doesn't work, but you come to find out they if there's not water in it, it will not light on you. So, all right. These are breakers. Okay. All right. Okay. I guess the rest is self-explanatory. Let's come back here to the main bathroom. The reason the water heater didn't light up red is because it works on 110 AC and we're not plugged into shore power right now. I'm talking about the switch. Okay. So this is all self-explanatory. The sink and the shower. You have another vent here. You have a washer. You're prepped for the washer-dryer combo here. So you can add a stackable or a all-in-one. Stackable is a better way to go, obviously, but it's all pre-plumbed and pre-wired. Like I said, make sure you always latch these or they'll get damaged going down the road. Same with this, especially this. Always latch this when you're moving the trailer, because they'll slam back and forth and they will break. Okay. Let me see what else. I think that about covers it, all the important stuff anyway. All your literature is in here. That's of course your dump hose. A lot of the other stuff you can discover on your own. Okay. Alright, so I want to thank you for purchasing your trailer here at National RV Detroit. Please remember what I said about inspecting your roof. That's important. You got another silverware drawer here too, by the way. Make sure you inspect that roof every 90 days or so. Right now this is winterized, and the water heater is bypassed, so you have to remember to before you turn the water heater on, make sure it has water in it, I guess, is where I'm headed for the last time. So make sure you take care of that. Like I said, it's winterized right now, and it's set for the cold weather still, so when you get it, you're going to have to purge the antifreeze out, fill it with fresh water, and put the water heater in the valves in the correct position, and make sure you fill it up. Okay, thank you.